Joining us now with more. Please welcome two of the stars from the show, Jennifer Finnegan and Ian Anthony Dale. 6 months.
6 months.
That's all we got.
Hi,
6 months.
guys.
Hi. Good morning to you. I loved the first season. I thought the first season was great. It was so many surprises. As a matter of fact, you got like 3 episodes in, and y'all made some twists in there that I was like, well, how can they continue this this string? But then
That's so funny that you just said that. I was just saying to him that we've had so many fans come up and say, you know, I watched the first one and it kind of interested me, and then episode 2 got a little deeper into it, and then by 3 I was hooked and I binged the whole thing.
it was,
the twists and turns just get bigger and more crazy in season 2.
Okay, refresh my memory. At the end of last season, I should have gone back and rewatched before. But people now know, right? The normal people now know that this thing's coming at us,
it's
right?
It's coming.
So that changes everything.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so the dark entity Resist has told the public that there is an asteroid due to hit Earth, and now it is just mass pandemonium. And where we left off, these two characters, Grace and Harris, we were brought down to a bunker, an underground bunker, because there were missiles that were due to hit Washington. So Darius, wanting to protect Grace and Harris, but mostly Grace, they are sent down to a bunker with 160-odd people, half of which were vetted and selected as a very special group of people to go on a potential mission to Mars if this is indeed the end of the Earth. And the other half, because the end of season 1 was so chaotic and nobody knew what was going on, and so a bunch of TANS Industries employees were sort of ushered down to this bunker as well. So half of the people in there really know that they're embarking on this journey, and the other half are going, what do we...
No.
Wait,
no.
wait.
Oh, no, not now.
No, we lost
Oh, no. Oh, come on. Oh. Did the asteroid hit?
Who knew that show is actually a documentary, apparently?
Come on. I wanted to ask
We lost the satellite.
about Harris and Grace's relationship. And see if, it's going to get a little light, turn off the lights and light a candle
her
moment.
real husband is going to be on the show this season.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I wanted to ask about that. So many questions.
Come
we don't get to
on.
ask because apparently the asteroid took them out. Oh, we're back.
Are we
okay,
back?
we lost you guys, and we decided that the show is now
Oh, you got us?
Yeah, we got you.
Thank God. Yes.
Because we were thinking it was a documentary and not fiction there for a second.
Like,
we lost you.
no.
What's happening?
We were swept into the bunker. That's why we just came back out.
Yeah, we just came back.
to finish up the interview.
Okay, well, I have to ask you.
Okay, I heard 2 things. I heard you wanted to hear about my husband, and you wanted to know about our relationship on the show.
I need to know, Ian, are you going to turn off the lights and light a candle? Come on, what's the deal with Grace?
Well,
What's the deal?
whenever she's ready to like ditch Darius to the curb and come back to her
I mean,
senses,
Darius has a helicopter.
I will maybe light a candle, and dim the lights with somebody else in the meantime.
Yeah, he's doing just fine.
But whenever
guys.
she's ready
Don't
to,
worry about
like
him.
I said, no. But the story of Harris and Grace is
Not over.
long from over. Yeah,
Okay,
it's a work in progress.
That's a good way to put it. The door is ajar.
The door is ajar, and it grows deeper through the circumstances we face throughout season 2, and we don't even know at this point how it'll wrap up. So
Yeah, that's true.
All
We don't
but
know.
Jennifer,
Harris
Ian,
always is going to
thank
hold
you
a place
so
in his
much.
heart for Grace.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. Season 2. This is fun.
Tonight.
This is going to be fun.
Yes.
All right.
Thank
very
you,
much.
too.
Like it.
So
Yeah.
glad you're okay. Was concerned.
Sometimes it pays to be